And we are live. This is pretty much my live caricature setup here, except for the addition of the laptop. We're going to be drawing caricatures and head shapes here. How to see better head shapes. All right, we're in a live stream here. What time is it? Almost midnight. Squeaky the cat is here. Say hi, Squeaky. There she goes. All right, let's get our angles set up here. I have two easels, one up there and one here. This is the one I use live. I'll talk more about that. Let's look at our example here, this young person here. Okay, we're gonna pre-sketch with a little Prismacolor art stick, okay? And what do we see here? I'm seeing a almost like a face that's kind of got a line of action going this way. We're gonna push a little bit our head shapes, almost like a diamond shape head. So I don't know if you can see this. It's not coming out. All right, let's switch to a darker purple. Just so you can see how I would do this in my head. So here's a line of action. And I'm seeing a diamond shape. Look at those cheekbones, right? And then something like that, very long neck, right? Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Okay. The eye line is there. Eyes are kind of wide apart. One there, one there. But the nose is kind of longer too. And pointed up. And the mouth is like that. Almost looks like an alien, right? Oh man, this is really dim on my phone. I don't know why. Anyway, let's go at it. See what we can do here. All right. I am going to, might regret this, but I'm trying to pull this out a little bit more. Anyway, I don't need this right now. Okay, bear with me. Technical difficulties here. I'm just pulling out this a little bit more like that, so I don't have that edge. All right, there we go. All right, so this is how I would draw a face, right? Eyes appear to be a lot smaller and tilted down. Small eyebrows. The eyes are not completely showing the iris there. Kind of like that droopy-eyed look. And the eyes do seem farther apart, which is odd because when the nose is longer, generally the eyes get sucked in closer together. But let's roll with it and see if we can get a good likeness. I'm using Earth's world as a reference. All right. And of course it goes dim on me. All right. And again, thinner eyebrows. Nice. The upper lip is definitely larger. And a small chin. Right. And let's drop in the inner hairline. Look at these ears. Go right off the paper with them. Don't be afraid to go right off the paper with them. And go right off the paper with the neck, because this is caricature. All right, let's color a little bit. I use Prismacolor art sticks. It's going to look weird because I already have some pre-sketched stuff here. But we'll drop in a little color very quick. The ears and the nose and the cheeks will all be kind of more pinkish, generally speaking. So add that in. I have a lot of events booked here, keeping me busy. This is just a warm-up exercise for me here. I just figured I'd turn the camera on and go live. Show you my setup here for my live setup when I go out to events. This is kind of, except the laptop, you know. This is a new easel I bought. I really like it. All right. And a little shadow under the eye, over the eyelids there. It is dark right in there. See, it all comes together once you start doing your color. I think, anyway. And the hair. And the lips. Here is black. I can't tell, is that black? It's hard for me to tell. Yeah, it's black. Don't be afraid to turn your paper to make it easier to color too. I'm always guilty of that. All right, and those lips. We saved the lips for last. Leave a little highlight on the lip. Hey, what's up? Milowski, how you doing? Shellbell, hey Mark. Good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. There's our first one of the day. Let's see what else. What other trouble we can get into here on earthsworld.com. I don't like MacBooks. I press one button and the whole thing goes wild. Oh, she's cute. What about her? Can we draw her? Kind of got a odd look with this eye being bigger, more open than the other eye. That's kind of why I saw that. And her smile, I like the way her smile goes up one end and the other. So this one I'll go right at with the marker. I won't even pre-sketch. And we'll see what we can do here. I'm noticing very wide cheeks, small chin, and a small forehead, right? So keep that in mind as you're drawing from the inside out. Let's start with the eyes are angled. Not much of an eyelid. Got the eyelashes there. Wow, look at them eyebrows, huh? Now this eye seems more open and bigger than the other eye. See that? How it's bigger? Got a flat kind of nose going on. Mouth angle goes up like that. Seeing both bottom and top teeth in this reference photo. These certain faces just go quicker than others. You know, I can't describe it. Not much wrinkles in her face. She's a young person. Does have some cheeks on her, but a small chin. Hi, Squeaky. Squeaky says hi, everybody. Come on up, Squeaks. Come on. Anybody want to see Squeaky? Hi, Squeaky. Want to say hi? Hi. She says hi. Squeaky. Blue Sky says hi, buddy. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, you talk back, don't you? She's the best. And the hairs have some lovely curls to it. And this is my process. That's all I wanted to share. We can color it. Hey, thanks for the 3 thumbs up. Blue sky, blue sky, blue sky. And somebody else wrote something. Malinowski. Shellbell. Hey, Shellbell. What's everybody doing tonight? I just got home from work. Yeah. I am doing a lot of overtime this weekend coming up. I'm doing a double shift on Saturday. Yeah. Fun, fun, fun. I take more risks lately with my coloring, not knowing if it's going to work, and it works. So I kind of like it. Leave some highlights here and there, like wherever the raised part of the face would be, like the topography of the face, like right where the nose is. You want to leave it white, the tip of the nose, I'm talking. So yeah. There we go. Squeaky's eating away in the closet. We got 5 people here. Squeaky is back there in the closet eating. Right, Squeaky? Hi. I can hear her crunching her little food. It's so cute when she eats. All right, shadows. Leave a little highlight in the eye. And Squeaky's going out on window duty. Got all the windows open for her. A little shadow under the nose. And let's use that brown since we already have the brown. It's like a brownish reddish hair. Just my caricature drawing process. She's got some reddish, purplish hair there. Let's add that in. Got a bing, bada boom. I have a church festival, a big church bazaar I'm doing Saturday? No, Sunday. Big one. They're hiring me, balloon twisters, face painters, you name it, they're having it. That'll be fun. There we go. All right, that's our victims for tonight. I butchered the upper lip there. You can always take a hard eraser, not a kneaded eraser, and just clean that up. See? Not bad. It kind of works, but you get it. And just lighten that up. See, if you lighten it up, it's better. Just checking into you guys with the comments. All right, Blue Sky, Malinowski, and Shellbell, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.